from Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. It's Week 14 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Ryan Tannehill and the Tennessee Titans taking on Trevor Lawrence and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
All in all, we have a pretty pleasant December day in the Volunteer State. The chilly rain from last night has moved on. The temps have bumped up a bit here at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. Cameron Batson now from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee.
He was able to work on it for 2 weeks. I can't wait to see if they have anything special in store for him today.
And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. And pressure coming, and they got him once again.
And how often do we talk about offenses that operate off of a script to begin games? Feels like this defense had their script together on this one. And their script said put the quarterback down and do it fast.
Well, they'll get 15. And they'll run it. This is James Robinson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Now a college star here in Tennessee, Cordero Patterson. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. They go play action now. Lawrence. They'll roll him out right. Now Lawrence to throw. Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. This is a team that has a lot of things working in their favor.
Oh, it certainly is. And let's face it, this team is playing so well. The worry now is that after a few extra days off, they'll be sluggish coming into this game.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it.
Coming off another spectacular season with the Titans, he became the first since LaDainian Tomlinson in 2006 and 2007 to win 2 straight rushing titles. And he did it with style, too. Just the 8th man to top 2,000 yards.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. He gets away from 1. And this is going to be a Titans first down as he gets this up past the 30 to the 32.
While at Bama, how often did he have to deal with contact near the line of scrimmage? They were so good up front that he often got to the 2nd level pretty easily. I think he's starting to answer those questions with runs like that. He's a physical guy.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Now they'll look for the sweep here back home in Nashville. From the 36, Tannehill.
Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
He's got his tight end, Anthony Ferkser, if they want to come out on top.
Well, the first thing, partner, is they just allowed a completion there. They don't want to get a string of those going. If he feels relaxed, you are in for a tough afternoon.
Running from the gun with Henry. First down and much more for Henry. And finally marked down at the 23. 50 yards rushing. From the gun, here's Tannehill. Over the middle here to Brown. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. On 2nd down, it's Henry. Oh, nifty juke there. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry. They start on the ground with Robinson here. And he'll get this up over the 25. Lawrence with the handoff to Robinson. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play. Here's Lawrence. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Lawrence going to kick this outside to Chenault. Now Lawrence. Open man is Jacob Hollister. And he's going to have another first down. On first down, it's Robinson. And he can only manage to get a couple. It's just a gain of a couple. Looking to throw, Lawrence. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. 2 yards the loss. Henry again on second down. And he's able to plow forward
into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it.
Now Carlos Hyde in the game. And nothing much materializing there. Play action. It's Lawrence. That's caught. It's Dan Arnold, the tight end. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. They'll run on first down. Patterson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. First and 10 at the 11. Now whistles here, and I believe one of the Jaguar linemen might have moved. On the run, it's Robinson. And he's brought down just outside of the 10. A snap to Lawrence as he taps this forward. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12.
A lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
Now whistles here, and I believe one of the Jaguar linemen might have moved. Now Lawrence. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. And Lambeau will put this one through.
And oftentimes you might want to just swing your back out of the backfield, get the ball in his hands in open space. And just don't get totally away from running it.
Run so far. From the 31, Tannehill looking downfield for Jones. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. They're going to start the drive here on the ground with Patterson. Slipped one tackle, but no more. Here's Lawrence to throw. Sets up the screen to Robinson. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for third down. Lawrence will throw. And this pass broken up.
I think they still have to show him as a threat. Make sure he touches it a few times. But as you pointed out, his running.
Yeah, he's established himself well. Now can they put more points up? To throw again on second down. Tannehill. And Henry's hit. He lost the football. And did the Jaguars come up with it? They did.
How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
On first down, it's Robinson. They'll run it now with Robinson. Pushes him over. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll run on first down. It's Robinson. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage. And now they'll throw it with Lawrence. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. 2 ticks left here in the half. On is the field goal unit from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. The kick by Lambeau is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime here with the visiting Jaguars out on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you and Charles in a bit. But first, let's get to some of these scores around the NFL here in a busy Week 14. We'll get started out in Texas, NRG Stadium in Houston. And it's the Seahawks who are out in front in the second quarter. The Seahawks locked in a tight one, but this is a game you feel they've got to have. From there, we'll head to Washington to check out the football team at home at FedEx Field. In that game, all square as they take on the visiting Cowboys. Lastly, let's head to Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati. See what's happening with the Bengals. And they trail in that one as it's the visiting 49ers who are out in front. Deebo Samuel, a touchdown reception. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in the second half. Jamal Agnew now to return it. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. They begin the drive with Robinson. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. On 2nd and 9, Lawrence. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Arnold. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. On first down, it's Robinson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy. Back to the ground. This time it's high. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. And he can only manage to get a couple. Taken down inside the 30. 66 yards rushing for him now as he's run at 11. And they will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown.
You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Now a dump off here complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll try the right side with Henry. And he stopped immediately. Out of the gun, Tannehill. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit. His defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them. Flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size, but slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Tannehill's throw there, complete to Rodgers. Throwing again on 2nd down. Tannehill. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Adam Gotsis. What a play. And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
They'll run on first down. It's Patterson. He'll rumble for about 6 up across the 20. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. Flushed out right. And the result here, a pickup of 8. They run. Robinson. And this will be a Jaguars first down.
Body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Now whistles here, and I believe one of the Jaguar linemen might have moved. Lawrence. Eluding the pressure right. And now a fumble. The ball's out. It's picked up by the Titans. Always got some breathing room. And they're going to bring this one back. A fumble return touchdown. Here's Hyde as they begin on the ground. And not much to speak of. On 2nd and 9. Lawrence flush to his right. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. But that might be Titan football. It is.
Comes to mind is always remember. Traffic, turbulence, people around you. 2 hands. Get 2 hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it looks cool to have it in one hand. Put it away. Tuck it away because you've got to take care of the ball.
So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll make it a 2nd down. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. To throw is Tannehill. He's got a man. It's Ferkser, the tight end. And the Titans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive.
One was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
This will go to Henry out wide. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That comes to your mind when you think of quarterbacks that have put up huge numbers. He hasn't won any big passing awards, but he just went over 30,000. Open man, Julio. Touchdown, Tennessee. They go play action with Lawrence. Throw left side complete. That's Arnold. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. On first down, it's Robinson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Back to throw. Lawrence. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. They'll run here with Robinson. This will be a gain of about 8. A give to Hyde out of the gun. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. On the slant, he'll get it to Jones. Question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. They'll run. Hyde. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
We just did that. What are they going to take away now? What do we go to as a counter and continue to encourage his offensive line to continue to give him time?
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Draw play. This is Henry. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. And the grab made by the tight end, Pruitt. Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Meanwhile, Tannehill's throw into the hands of Ferkser. They're in the hurry-up. Throwing, Tannehill. He's got his tight end over the middle. That's Ferkser. Tackles made at the Jaguars' 41-yard line. And that's going to be incomplete. Here's Tannehill. Got him in. It's Brown. They get 7. And we've reached the 1-minute mark in this game. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And the Jaguars have just about sewn up this football game. They start the drive with Hyde. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. They'll try the left side. Robinson. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Down to a knee for the Jags. Down to a knee one more time, and that should just about do it. So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams, right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. And when they show the film, they have to be careful not to give out too many kudos and kill their motivation going forward.